Well, hi guys, this is ToyLover17 here, and this, you may recognize the item in front of us, from Coltonandgen's channel. This is the pretty rare, I'm pretty sure, Gemmy Electrocuted Frankenstein. Coltonandgen says that he got his off eBay for 13 bucks. I got this one off eBay for 65. It was actually on there for quite a bit, and no one was buying it. I don't really blame them because that's a lot of money. But Coltonandgen's does not work, and if you guys don't know already, I believe I was the first person to ever have a fully working electric cat, so I figured I would buy this guy so that I would be not only the first collector to own them both, but also the first collector to have a fully working electrocuted Frankenstein. So like I said, 65 bucks. That's a lot of money for something like this. I bought him, he came today, and he was in really crap condition. But that's not really what I'm upset about. It's the fact that, despite the fact that this is built exactly like Electric Cat, you can see, you know, there's, the places for the light bulbs that go in the eyes. You can see the lever back there that moves the hair. Here's the arm mechanisms here. This is where it's snapped. Pretty much this part of it snapped out, so it only bobs up and down. There's the hair mechanism, but you'll also notice something else while you're looking at this, and that's that despite the fact that there are spaces for the motors, there are none. Not only that, but there are no wires coming up from the circuit board to connect to motors. I didn't take any motors out. It's not even programmed, and that is why I was wondering, like, pretty much throughout its entire activation, it constantly bobs up and down, so I'm wondering, when, during its activation, is it supposed to move its arms and spring its hair up? The stunning answer is, it's not supposed to. I don't know why Gemmy wasted a bunch of money putting all that stuff back there when it doesn't even move. I'm not sure if there's gears inside the gearbox, but there's a square shaft in there, so there's a chance. It's honestly just unreal. I just spent $65 so that I could get the first fully working electrocuted Frankenstein, when apparently Coltonandgen already has the first fully working electrocuted Frankenstein, as far as I know, because that's all it's supposed to do. It's just supposed to bob up and down and move side to side. And I'll show you the activation, but it doesn't move side to side as of right now, and as you can see, the arm is snapped. I will fix that up and review it, and of course I'll, fix the side there, but, yeah, pretty sad, to be honest, for me anyway. I was really, looking forward to that. That's why I spent so much money on this, is, I just wanted to be able to do it, but, oh well, this, what can you do now? So, guess I will play it. Doesn't really do much, like I said. Clearly this was dropped on this side because both the arm on this side and, I mean, just look at that. That must have been a pretty hard hit to remove all that. The pieces from it are not inside the body, so I'm hoping it's somewhere inside there, but I haven't checked in there either yet. So yeah, that's honestly kind of a disappointment, but I mean, at least I was the one to figure it out. It is possible to make a custom out of this by just sticking motors in there, if there are gears in there. I don't even know if it's gears. But, you could just put motors in there and then connect wires from the mechanism that moves the head to the arms and hair. But then they'd be moving constantly and the gears would split. And if you don't know from Electric Cat, the hair, when it goes up, the body can't really move that well because the hair's already up and it has quite difficulty moving. So it's just better how it is. That's, a learning experience for us all, I guess, even though it cost me $65. I mean, oh well, what do you do? I gotta be honest, I'm really wondering why they made it like this. I mean, it doesn't really make sense for an electrocuted Frankenstein just to be holding the plugs. It'd make a lot more sense for them to, put them together. So if they were gonna make it, they should at least, make them so that the arms are together or whatever, but whatever. And I mean, they wasted a lot of money putting everything else in there. I mean, Just why? I will go into this and see if there are gears in there. If there are, then I'll be really confused. But it just would have been so cool. It would have been so easy, because they have everything else there except the motors. It would have been so much easier just to stick motors in there and have it do what Electric Cat does. That would have been so much cooler. But they just had to make it like this. Sooner or later, you will see a video of this guy fully working, just as you saw it in Coltonandgen's. And I know people who have not watched this video are still going to comment, oh, are you going to fix his arms and hair? And I'll have to say, oh, you know, his hair and arms aren't supposed to move. Oh, yes, they are. Nope, that's all it is. Well, hope you enjoyed this more than I did. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time.